Hi, welcome to another video. So, recently Google launched their Nano Banana image generation model. It is officially known as the 2.5 Flash Image Preview model, and it's free on AI Studio as of now. Even in terms of cost, it only costs about 3 cents per image, and it is also amazingly fast compared to the GPT image counterpart. This model is supposedly one of their best image editing models to date. It's not as great at generating images from scratch, but it is quite awesome at editing images. GPT image is still one of the better models for raw image generation, but this Google model is cheaper and better for image editing. The raw image generation performance of this, without edits, is also fine, and the text generation and everything works quite well. It is actually a good model for such tasks. And I like to use these images a lot for UI design inspiration and stuff. And I think that this new model is amazingly good at that as well, if you give it a mock-up first, and I've been using it. It is also available for free as an API on OpenRouter, and Gemini also has the free API, which is kinda cool for sure. So, I thought to talk about this as well, and show you how you can also use it, and all of this is free, which is the best part. But before we do that, let me tell you about today's sponsor, MicroSaaSFast. Dreaming of launching a MicroSaaS or AI side project, but wasting weeks setting up auth, payments, and SEO? Check out MicroSaaSFast, a Next.js boilerplate with Clerk, Stripe, Resend, PostgreSQL, and AI instructions that cut hallucinations by 90% for vibe coding. Easy backend integration with Python, Node, and Go. It is built and used by a CTO who helped 50+ founders to launch SaaS in the past year. You can save 50+ hours and actually ship faster. Check now. Link is in the description. Now back to the video. Now, generally what I do is, I go to Excalidraw and then build out a simple mockup about what I want the stuff to be like. So, this is an API log page here, and I just made a very simple mockup about how I want the requests to look and the stuff as well, along with the buttons and everything. You can make it as detailed as you want, and there shouldn't be any kind of issues, because Gemini is quite good at editing even complex stuff, including UI, which is also kinda cool as well. Anyway, you can just build something like this quite quickly with Excalidraw or some other whiteboard tool. Next, we can go ahead to Google AI Studio and make sure that you just select the Gemini 2.5 Flash Preview model, which is the Nano Banana model here. It's free on AI Studio with really generous limits. So, you should be able to almost use it unlimited. Now just put in a screenshot of the mockup that you have made, and then instruct it to convert this UI into whatever you want. I am asking it here to make this into a dark-themed design with glowing aesthetics that is still minimal and good-looking as a UI component. Just send it. Once you do that, it will go ahead, and in very little time, which is generally within a minute, it will edit your stuff and then give you a newly generated UI just like you wanted. You can also go ahead and keep chatting and make changes to it in any way. Let's ask it to add some red colors to this as well, and just send it, and you'll see that it will go ahead, and in a bit, it will get this changed, and this now looks better. So, now we can just download this. Now just open up the coder of your choice. You can use anything like KiloCode or RooCode or whatever. Also, RooCode now has an experimental option in the settings which allows you to use the Nano Banana model within RooCode itself. This allows any model to generate assets by calling this model as a tool and then using it. You can also use KiloCode as well, because it has multiple models for free, and RooCode is also currently free here. So, you can check this out and use it as well. It doesn't have the image generation option in it yet, but without that, it works well, and you get the $25 free credits as well to use it with anything. Anyway, now, let's just put in the image that we got with it, and let's ask it to just build this out. I am using the Gemini 2.5 Pro model, but you can also use GPT-5 Mini or Sonnet as well. The model needs to be multimodal in order to allow you to give it the image, because without that, it won't work since it can't see the image. So, just go ahead and send your prompt asking it to clone it, and it will go ahead and start to do the stuff accordingly. In a bit, it will write the code and get it done. Now, if I run this, then you can see that it cloned it well, and I can always ask it to change something as well. It's just general coding from here on out. I also want to talk about the integration with it in RooCode, because it is also kind of awesome. So, to set it up, you'd have to go into RooCode settings, and then in the experimental section, you'll see the AI image generation option. Enabling this will ask you for your OpenRouter API key. In OpenRouter, you can use the free generation API with rate limits, or the non-free paid option, which is also really cheap. This actually comes in amazingly handy, because what I can do with this is that, let me just save it first, and now we can just go here, and let me just ask it to make me a retro-style Minesweeper game UI design, and now it will take just a bit, and then it will do a tool call. This tool basically uses the Gemini image gen in order to generate the image, and it will now just generate the image in a little bit, and then go ahead and save this in the root of your project. So, once that's done, you'll see that it's made, and now you can ask it to integrate it anywhere. You can use this to generate icons, logos, banners, images for your landing page, and a bunch more stuff. It's a really awesome feature, and you can also use this to edit the image if you already have one. Like, I can ask it to modernize this Minesweeper game that it made here, and it will go ahead and then again run the same tool here, which will allow it to edit the image accordingly and then save it back to your root project, which is kind of cool as well. That is also a cool feature that it has. So yeah, I really like this model for multiple things like generating images, assets, UI component designs, and stuff. It is also good at making UI from scratch, but I generally recommend you to make a mockup first, and then proceed from there. And you can do all that from RooCode now, which is also pretty great. I was using this, and that's why I thought to talk about this as well. Go ahead and use this, and let me know what you guys think about it as well. Overall, it's pretty cool. Anyway, share your thoughts below and subscribe to the channel. You can also donate via Super Thanks option or join the channel as well and get some perks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.